Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Alhamdulillah, myself, Shabana, and the team of mashallah 28 members of Purpose Alive. We're in Jordan in the blessed lands of Sham. It's Saturday 28th of January 2024. And I just want to say a special thank you to Shabana, who's instigated this, because without her this wouldn't happen. And mashallah, she wanted to do a distribution, winter pack distribution. So thank you very much, Shabana. Between yourselves and Jamal, mashallah, you've raised £9,600. We've been keeping the Sheikh busy, and it is quite cold, as you can probably. We're all gloved up, hatted up, and got our jumpers on today. It does get quite cold here. I want to say a special thank you to all the donators, but it wouldn't be complete without Shabana saying a few words, if that's okay. Bismillah.
Assalamualaikum. Thank you for coming. I run the cohort tuition, and we were able to raise over £4,600
Mashallah.
for the winter donations. It's my first trip abroad and a charity event, and I'm quite honoured to be here with Purpose of Life. And I thank everyone that's been part of this journey as well. Thank you so much.
Jazakallah khair. So without further ado, we will start the distribution. Bismillah. So just to talk you through it, so Alhamdulillah, Sheikh, Imam of the Cave, mashallah, you all know, mashallah, he's connected with the charity. He's done all the shopping, so we can just show you what we've done. We've got, in fact, we'll if we take this out, I know it's a bit wet here, but this is actually a floor mat which opens up, and it's waterproof from the back as well. So we've picked really good quality floor mattress, because
Not the chips.
a lot of people get cold through the floor.
No,
You know, they have concrete flooring, so this is a life-saving tool, especially when people sleep on the floor as well. And then we've got really good quality blankets. So I know our mothers would be proud of having something like this at home, but you can see how thick and how good quality the blankets are. So that's the main products we've got. We've also got hats for the children and gloves. We've already done that before with the school. Actually, here you are, you can see the gloves. So we're just carrying on the distributions. So we're not going to try get too many faces in Yazia, just obviously, you know the rules in Jordan, but at least you can see the distribution being done. Bismillah. So we do have a register. So again, we're in the educational centre, POL Educational Centre. So special thanks to all the teachers who have volunteered to help us as well. Just want to turn it around. Everybody can say hello, mashallah. That's all the POL team, mashallah. Allah bless you all for coming, alhamdulillah. People are quite surprised being a desert. They think that it's always warm, but it does get cold in the winter months. Bismillah. Allah
We
bless
have
you.
Alhamdulillah family from Gaza.
But you know what's going on in Palestine, in Gaza. I think this is a time where let's make dua for the people in Yemen as well. And you know, we're helping, your donations is helping the most needy of people around the world, alhamdulillah. So privilege and honor to be helping the most needy of people. Okay, so just put that in an envelope if you want. Yeah. And then, yeah, as you go, yeah. Bismillah. Bismillah. So what the Sheikh's done is he's shukran, Allah bless you. So Sheikh knows the most needy of the family, so he will pick and choose, yeah.
So we have families from Yemen, Palestine, and Syria. I think these are all the two ladies that and cash donations.
So you can see, mashallah, there's a lot of mothers here, a lot of widowed women here as well. There's a lot of orphan children. So your donations will be helping many orphans, many widows. Families are from Palestine, Yemen, Syria, Iraq, Lebanon, and it's a privilege and an honor to be helping these families. Bismillah. Alhamdulillah. So thanks to the Sheikh, we've picked very good quality rugs and blankets, and we've got hats and scarves. Sister Shabana is now giving out the monetary donations, and it's nice for me. I think it's a privilege and an honor to have. I see Shabana as part of the POL team anyway, but donators coming on the ground, giving the donations with their own hands. There's nothing better than collecting the donations and then giving it with your own hands. You get in the people's du'as, and it's a special thing. I think a lot of us do amazing donations. Yeah, it just makes it a bit more personal. Go on, Shabana, say a few words, Bismillah.
It just makes it more real, actually being on the ground and witnessing with your own eyes the difference that you're making.
Yeah.
It's easy to donate, but to actually be here physically, it's just an honour to be here.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
And just want to say a very important point is with all distributions is we've got to make sure we vet the families. And mashallah, Sheikh knows many families here, the teachers know many families here. We make sure that your money is going to the most neediest of families.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah, we are here in Jordan with Purpose of Life. Besides me and Saj, and there's loads of volunteers, about 28 of us, alhamdulillah. Today we're handing out winter packs. As you can see, there's loads of blankets, gloves, hats, there's quite a lot. Alhamdulillah, we're here. There's loads of orphans at this orphanage, what we've done. Houses Palestinian kids, Syrian kids and Jordanian kids, loads of orphans. And as you know, the hadiths, one of the hadiths are the best household is which an orphan is treated rightly. So alhamdulillah, there's no point having an orphanage if you're not looking after the orphans, and the worst household is the one where you're not looking after the orphans well. So but alhamdulillah, we're here, we try and do our best what we can, giving out to the most neediest in Jordan. May Allah accept all our donations, and thank you to all the donors who have supported me to do this right now. It's an honor to be handing out the donations and getting the rewards. Jazakallah. Thank you.
It's extremely cold here right now, so these blankets will make a massive difference to a lot of families.
Hello, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Tanveer. I'm here with Cohort Tushin. We're here with our charity partner in Jordan. It's my first time in Jordan, and seeing a lot of families here, very vulnerable families. You can see I'm in my jacket. It's very, very cold here. Alhamdulillah, we raised a substantial amount of money. There you go, Sheikh. There you go. And we're here doing the distribution. So we've got premium quality blankets, and we've got clothing as well, which we'll be distributing to orphans from Al Sham. There you go, Sheikh. It's a real honor to be here. This is only possible with all of your donations and du'as. It's really a heartwarming feeling being here.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Shabana. I'm here representing Cohort Tuition and working alongside Purpose of Life. As for those that know me know, I'm always really cold. So we're actually in Jordan at the moment, and it's about 7 degrees. And if you just spin around, you see all these ladies from Syria, Yemen, Palestine that are here because we are handing out winter donations of blankets and winter clothing. So Sheikh is handing out cash donations that you kindly all donated. So I'm quite happy to be here to be representing all our donors and thanking you all for all the kind donations that you've made.
Assalamu alaikum guys, so I just want to say a special thanks to all the donators, Shabana for instigating this and Jamal mashallah for supporting Shabana as well, and £9,600 was raised, alhamdulillah. So this is a batch that we're doing in our amazing Deen and Dunya Educational Centre, mashallah. So we've raised 9,600 and you can see it's winter packs and monetary donations. So that's where your money is going, and we're helping families from Jordan, Palestine, Syria, Yemen, Iraq, Lebanon, Sudan, and you can see Shabana, many mothers here.
Yes.
And
Young families with children. So these blankets will make a big difference to them.
also just want to add as well, we've got
Syrian, many families from Syria.
You hold that one.
okay,
You
mashallah.
hold that one.
Yeah. I will just explain. Yeah, just to add. So, we don't want to obviously show it, but too much. But we've got all the official documents. These are from UNHCR as well, of the Syrian refugees coming here as well. So, Sheikh, when we do this, we vet the families properly to make sure that the money and the donations is going to the most neediest of families. So that's a very important step of the process. We do all the due diligence. Sheikh, sorry, bismillah. And just wanted to mention, I didn't want to show it, but you saw how many kids there were, young kids, on that document. There's many mothers here. It's not a case of the mothers here and it's just the mothers. There's many children in these families, many elderly people, sick people here as well. And I don't know if anybody has slept outside and done any camping or slept on concrete, it's not a nice place to sleep. The cold itself gets absorbed into the bodies from the concrete. That in itself is a killer. So when I say that these rugs, thick rugs, is a life-saving tool, that's not an understatement. These are saving lives, and it is cold here. And it's going to snow next week as well. So you can see how cold it gets in Jordan. You know, we've well experienced the winds and the cold, but we've got to remember, we've got central heating, we've got insulated houses, we've got carpets, we've got rugs, we've got the luxury. Can you imagine living in our homes without it? This is what these people have to live with. And as well, Ijaz, if you just look throughout, it is raining as well. So you know, if anybody again has been camping, when you're wet, that in itself, increases your chance of getting pneumonia as well, freezing to death. Because wet clothes is a killer in itself, and a lot of these families, it is a life-saving tool. I think let's take this opportunity. For me, when I do this distribution, the first thing I do is appreciate what we have. Do shukr to Allah, look how much we have. I think we forget. We always complain about the things that we do have, but we forget about the many things that we do have. And
we take for granted every day.
Yeah. And let's take this opportunity to make dua for these people as well. The Ummah is going through its tough times, and Allah's going to ask us on the Day of Judgment, what did you do? I tested you with these people in Palestine, in Jordan, all in Rohingya camps, in Yemen, in Pakistan. That was a test upon you, because I gave you the money, I gave you the funds. What did you do with the funds? Even if you've not got the funds, I gave you the education or the ability to fundraise. What did you do with that ability? Did you just think about yourselves and make money for yourselves, or did you go that one step further and think about the Ummah of Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam? And these are the questions that Allah's going to ask us, and what are we going to have to say, what are we going to have to show? And inshallah, these mothers on that day will answer for us and say, Shabana, Jamal, Cohort Tuition, all the donators, they came to our rescue, they helped our children. And inshallah, it could be one mother, one orphan on that day who will say, you know what, give them Jannah, because they're the ones that took us out of hardship, inshallah. Allah Ta'ala accept, inshallah. So, Assalamu alaikum. I'm just going to get the Sheikh to say a few words. Sheikh, some of the donators asking how many families we are helping, and if you want to just explain a little bit about who we're helping and how.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Today, alhamdulillah, we have around 120 families, and we have 100 blankets and 18 this is what? Rugs, yes, and jackets and money. Yes, inshallah. And we go inshallah more now, complete this is inshallah. Jazakallah khair for everything. Ahla wa sahlan. And alhamdulillah, this is Bilad al-Sham. Jazakallah khair, sister, and the donators for all the people. Jazakumullah khair.
Thank you so much, Sheikh.